Foreign Scares, everybody. This is William Pattison, aka Eric Morse. And as I record this, it is January 31st, 2011. Wow, we've almost made it, huh? Just gotta finish the end of the day, and it'll be 2012. What a year has it been? Oh my god. We survived. It's been just a very difficult year, and to put it lightly, our world is fucked up right now. Our country is fucked up, and individually, I believe I can say for all of us, we're all fucked up. Ah, what a year. It has been a very emotional year. It has been a stressful year. Financially, it has been fucked. Creatively, it's been a very superior year for me. This year, after 7 years, I finished off the final Camp Crystal Lake novel, The Mask of Jason Voorhees, and I web published it and put it out as a doc file and as a PDF. So if you guys want, look it up and get yourself a copy and finish off your Camp Crystal Lake series. That's wonderful. Also, I have had the pleasure of working on two productions. One production right now is on hiatus and will be shooting in 2012, but I finished my work on it, which was doing the screenplay, and that was for Mike Sankovich's Camp Out Nightmare. I honestly feel that I have created a wonderful script. I don't know if Mike's going to have to change it. More than likely he will, so it's probably not going to be exactly the film that Mike and I originally worked on. But at least I put in a hell of a lot of work on that. Also, this year I worked on Derek Young's Midnight Matinee Psycho. I helped on some writing. I did a few of the monologues in there. And I got the chance to actually act on screen. I played the reporter at the beginning of the film during a flashback scene, and I provided the backstory for the killer. And even though the fact is, when I was shooting the footage, I was getting over a chest cold and could hardly breathe, I think I did a very good job on it. Derek has informed me that sometime in 2012, he wants me to come down to Virginia and do a part in his next film, Josie. I can't talk about what the part's going to be. I'm not coming back as the reporter, but if things work out, I will be working with an extraordinary gentleman that I have a lot of respect for. I can't tell you who that is, but it should be interesting. Um, this year also, I had the pleasure of doing my first uh, horror convention. That was uh, both good and bad. You know, it was wonderful doing the convention. Unfortunately, they stuck us in the vendor's room. So when people came to our table, they didn't have the money to buy autographs from us. So I ended up having to give out free autographs, which is fine. You know, if people accepted autographs, that's fine. Uh, but coming out of that, that led to an unfortunate situation. A couple months later, friendship of mine that I had for 8 years ended. I can't even mention the person's name because this. But anyways, this is supposed to be a very friendly New Year's message, so I'm not. Anyways, next week, well, next weekend, we will be starting the third season of the Eric Morse project. This season, we're at war. That is also an offshoot of that situation because a certain person decided, a certain person who's a friend of this other person, decided that he was going to mouth off about me and my associates. Big mistake. Royal mistake. So, for the next 10 months, he's going to go through hell. Which is fine. I'm going to enjoy taking him through it. So anyways, all I can say, people, is we'll have to see what 2012 brings, and hopefully, I'm hoping that it brings a lot better than this year because I mean, this year I'm also worried about my job. My business partner is out sick. He's lost his sight. We don't know if he's going to get it back. He's suffering from head pains and he's suffering from motion sickness and that every time he moves he feels like he's going to fall over, so I don't know what's going to happen. His wife hates me, and she's the head of the board of the firm that I work. So I might be looking for a job in 2012. I don't know. We'll have to see. Anyways, enough of the bad news. Enough of that. I wish you all a happy new year, and let's just hope that 2012 is better and more positive than 2011 was. This is William Pattison, aka Eric Morris, saying goodbye, and remember, as always, keep America strong watch horror films.